How can you survive as a real estate agent in these crazy times and still have your pipeline full and deals coming into your business? What's up, you guys? My name is Basim Malik, and if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. Click the button below and also hit that like button so it goes out to more people and help more people out. But in this video, I'm going to go step by step what you should be doing with your pipeline so that at the end of the day, in 2 months, 1 month, whenever this is over, you have some deals coming in, you have some revenue coming in. Because as a real estate agent, you just can't be sitting around and just waiting when it's going to be over. Because, guys, if the deals are not coming in, how are we going to pay for the mortgage? How are we going to keep ourselves running? So I'm gonna go step by step, give you a strategy, and hopefully it will help you guys, really help you guys out to grow your business even in these times. So let's go. What's up, you guys? Hope you're all great. Hope you're staying inside. Hope you're healthy, taking care of your family. These are hard times. Gotta take care of the family. All right, with that said, let's get to the step-by-step guide for real estate agents and how to grow their business even in these hard times that we're living right now. And if you market for the agents, you can use these same tips and help your clients out to crush it with the real estate game in these times. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So the step one is what I call I haven't forgotten you campaign. And what I mean by that is basically going ahead and re-engaging with your past or current clients that you've been talking with. They've kind of held off, they've paused, whatever. That's okay. Don't forget, don't think that you've lost the deal or anything like that. This is the time for you to separate yourself from all the other agents, come out and really help them out, re-engage them through emails, through phone calls, and through text. Just let them know that you haven't forgotten about them. And if they've held on for some reason, they want to wait out, then that's fine. You're still there to help them out. So that's number one. Obviously, you have to build that rapport and that trust with them. Don't come off desperate, otherwise they're gonna think you only want to sell them. So re-engage with your past clients, past customers. Just ask how they're doing, if they're staying safe, if they're staying inside, and all that. And that will also generate responses from them. So maybe you can start some conversation from them. And if they ask you about real estate or anything, then you can basically talk to them. And what you should be talking with them is sharing some confidence inspiring information and take them out of panic. Okay, everyone right now is in panic. No one knows what's going to happen. No one knows when this is going to end, you know but what you can do is share some confidence inspiring information. And how you can do that is, first of all, click on the pop-up up, and I've done a complete video on why this is not a housing crisis. And also I'll also link this below, but I went through this entire article in which it shows, like, 5 simple graphs proving that it's not like the last time, it's not like 2007 or 8 crisis. And also you can tell your sellers that the prices of houses have been stable since the last 5 years, and the inventory is 3.1 months in the marketplace. So it's not like there's going to be crazy increases in the prices, but the prices are going to increase at a steady rate. So that's a good thing. It's already a seller's market, we all know that. And also you can tell your sellers that it's easy for buyers to afford a house because they're only going to be paying 15.5% of their median income to buy a house. And the market looks quite stable. No one is taking out their equity. It's actually 1/4 of the equity that has been taken out in the last 3 years, as compared to when there was like a housing crash in 2006, 7, and 8. So the market is quite stable. You can walk them through. Obviously there's a lot more to it. If you read this article, I highly recommend that you do this. And by just doing that, you'll be ahead of all of your competitors because you'll be very well equipped. All in all, this shows that this market is stable. The prices are increasing at a very stable rate, and particularly because the government has lowered the mortgage rates so damn insanely, it's even better for buyers if they buy now because they're going to save on their mortgage payments. So that might help you to basically move the needle with your buyers if they were holding off because of they are looking for markets to stable. You can let them know that the interest rate is quite low at this stage, and it would really help them out in the long term to save a lot of money if they move ahead with that. And vice versa, you can also tell sellers that it's the right time to make the sale because The market was already seller's market, so you're not going to see like huge spikes in price increases. Number one. Number two, guys, I have to stress this: assume leadership. Okay, you have to assume leadership. You have to come out of this abyss and basically take your leads and help them make the right decision for themselves. And you can only do that by having, number one, information yourself, having that education by yourself. And I'm going to share the link, but again, you have to go through that. It's absolutely amazing article. Educate yourself, and then make a video on 5 burning questions your buyers or sellers might have right now. So it can be as general as just sharing 5 tips before you buy a house, or 5 tips before you sell a house to increase the value of your house. Okay, and 5 tips as a buyer to save money when you buy a house, something like that. 5 questions that your buyers or sellers might have. Make that video. Or you can make on VA loans, because VA loans seems to be quite hot right now. But make those videos, those 5 questions that your buyers and sellers might have, and run them as ads to your leads. Okay, to your existing database. You can upload that into your Facebook and just directly target your existing leads to keep them warm, and also target new people in your area to fill your pipeline, and run those ads and build your rapport, trust, and authority. Because like, if everyone is pulling out and you're going in and you're sharing value, that's gonna increase your perceived value, as well as have your pipeline built up, have your brand built up. So when it's time, in a month or two, whenever this is over, you have that leverage of your brand that you can utilize to close deals. Okay, and it's super cheap, guys. You can see here, I'll walk the talk here. I'm also running the same campaigns in which I'm just sharing some value videos, and I'm getting 4 cents a view. That's literally how cheap it is. Like, it's costing me about $4 to reach 1,000 people. It's costing me 4 cents a view. So just imagine how cheap it is. And if you do that, and while no one else is doing, if you're going out asking, helping them out in these times, and sharing those valuable questions that they might have, and no one else is doing, guess who they're going to do business with, who these leads are going to go to, who these buyers and sellers are going to go to? Someone who went into the hole and never showed up, or the one who's constantly going out and reaching out and helping clients out and sharing information? Okay, so assume leadership. Go out, I mean, not physically, but share this, run some ads, and build your leadership, helping your leads out. Number three, and I've seen this doing like top reducing agents, as well as people who have groups who are coaching and everything. They've been preaching this. And so continue to do your business by doing virtual showings. Okay, use your cell phone, go film a house. If you have buyers who are really interested in a property, ask yourselves to keep all the doors open, just like keep the front door closed that you can open, obviously wearing gloves. I'm not a medical expert or whatever, but go and do virtual showings. Use your cell phone or a 3D camera. The advantage with the 3D camera is just you can put it in the middle of a room and then just walk through the entire room and show the different specifications of different things of the kitchen and whatever, or of the rooms, different specifications, open the cupboards and whatnot, and you don't have to take the camera with you. It's a more seamless experience. But even if you don't want to invest money on that, you can still use your cell phone and conduct those virtual showings for your buyers, so you can actually move ahead and put things under contract. Again, the free resources are Google Hangouts and Zoom. You can use them. They're absolutely free. You can sign up with Zoom for online meetings, and you can hang with Google Hangouts. Both of them are basically free. Okay, so the last point that I have, the last step, which is really huge, is now is the best time literally for you to build your pipeline when everyone is literally pulling out and freaking out. And I want to real quick share a quote with you about of Sam Walton, who was asked like what does he think about recession, and he said in reply, I was asked what I thought about the recession. I thought about it and decided not to take part. And this is huge, guys. uh, if everyone is pulling out, if everyone is freaking out, then let them do that. When everyone is zagging, you should be zagging. Okay, now is the best time. Now you have the market. No one is advertising, so the ad costs have significantly went down. I've already showed you it's costing me $4 to reach 1,000 people, and previously it used to cost me $30 to $40. So the costs have gone down for ads significantly. So now is the time to actually build your pipeline with leads and walk them through, use all these resources that I'm giving you, walk them through, help them out, and build your pipeline. So when in a month or 2 or 3 months, even when this is over, you have a healthy pipeline to do business with. Because if you're not going to be doing this right now, what's going to happen is people or top producing people who are going to do this exact same thing. And I know this because I can go in onto Facebook. There's a sneaky way you can go on Facebook and check who's running ads and not. And all the top producing agents are still running ads because they understand this. After 2 or 3 months, no one's start to go and basically try and find a new realtor when there's going to be so much mess in the market, because everyone who was holding off for 2 to 3 months, when the market opens up, they're going to go crazy. Okay, and then there's going to be massive trust deficit as well, because people are going to be ripping off other people because 2 to 3 months they were not able to make any money, and now they're going to be doing everything under the sun to close deals and to move as fast as they can, even if they have to rip some people off. Okay, so the people are gonna, recluse, their people are gonna retreat. And so if you're not building that pipeline right now, so that when this is over, you can have those deals coming in, people trust you, love you, and they know you, and they actually want to move forward with you because you assume leadership, then you're gonna just fall out, particularly because at that time you won't have even money to advertise, and it's so damn cheap right now for you to go ahead and advertise. So you should be running ads. I have tons of videos on Facebook how you're going to be running ads for buyers, how you're going to be running ads for sellers and everything. You can watch those videos, or I literally have this leads domination workshop which walks you through literally step by step how, even if you're a beginner and never ran an ad online on Facebook, it will take you from that level to an absolute expert. How you're going to be high quality buyers who are looking to make transactions in the next 30 to 90 days, as well as sellers who are looking to sell in the next 30 to 90 days. And because we are in these hard times, I've heavily discounted this for just $49. And what do you get in this workshop? You get this 10-part leads domination training series that takes you from an absolute beginner to an absolute expert in running ads and getting leads, and making sure the leads are looking to make transactions in the next 30 to 90 days. We also have sniper research method, ad copy domination, and lead domination setup that walks you through how to research your market, how to write copy, and how to actually run ads on Facebook separately for buyers, for sellers, and for open houses. And this literally is huge. Plus, I also give you proven to convert follow-up implementation guide that has helped us generate anywhere between 30 to 50% response rates from our leads. Private Facebook community where you can come in and ask questions. Proven to convert ad templates. I've already written the ad copy, chosen the image, everything. All you have to do is just copy and paste them and run them, and you'll have the leads coming in, high quality leads coming in. And then I also have coronavirus objection handlers, and this is also huge, guys, because this is what one of my ISA team has used to book more than 800 virtual appointments and 200 in-person appointments just in the last week. And I'm giving you that coronavirus objection handlers for free. So I'll have the first link in the description. You can click it and just get it for 49 bucks. So I hope you found value with this video, and I hope you're staying safe and taking care of your family. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take good care of yourself, stay safe, stay inside. I'll see you in the next one.